entry, my friend. Congratulations. You know, I felt so good just introducing, that introduction was everything. And can I please say you completely deserve it. For a lot of us who've seen Siddhant's journey, I think today's a very special day for him. Ab seetiyan honi chahiye, doston. Yeah. That's for you, my friend. That's for you. Okay, so we don't know anything. We haven't watched the trailer yet, but there are these leaked, and when I say leaked, I want to see Ritesh's expression. Crazy training. You've been doing some MMA, some kickboxing, some, what is it called? Jiu-jitsu? Jiu-jitsu?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Are these rumors true? And does a YUDHRA need all of these in his artillery?
Firstly, thank you so much for such a powerful introduction. Thank you so much for all the cheers, and I'm so sorry for you guys who were waiting since a long time. But I'm very sure जब आप देखेंगे तो आपको बहुत मजा आएगा. And back to the question. Well, for me, I'm constantly evolving as an actor, and I love films where I get to learn skills. For Gully Boy, I was rapping. For Kho Gaya, I learned stand-up comedy. For Gehraiyan, I learned
Drowning.
intimacy.
Oh yeah, I remember that intimacy coach, yeah?
And I think for this one, it was a prerequisite. It's an action film, such a big film, so I had to just go for it. And I have a little bit of background of martial arts, and I always wanted to showcase. I still remember the first time when I went to Ritesh sir after Gully Boy, and this was actually the first film I signed after Gully Boy. It obviously took a long time because it's a big one. Thank you Farhan sir and Ritesh sir to actually showing that faith to mount such a big film on a newcomer. I would say that this was the first film, and I went up to him and I was like, he's like, what do you want to do? I was like, I want to do action. And I had my show reels of the action stuff which I was learning through my struggling days on Juhu Beach and doing my martial arts with my coach. So I had a cut reel of that, and I sent it to Ritesh sir, and I said, sir, please can I do an action film? And luckily that time I think Farhan sir and Sridhar sir were coming up with this this magnum opus story, and Ravi sir was on board. So yeah, we jammed and it just came to life. So yeah,
thanks
I'm really
Ritesh. I'm going to send you reels of me running on Juhu Beach next, okay? If that's the way to get this is an amazing.
I was not running on the Juhu Beach.
No,
I was doing
that's what I should do, yeah? Now, this is meant to be like, we're all feeling for ourselves here. Also, it's a great story. I mean, your story is truly inspiring. I do want to ask you, it's very interesting. It's not Rudra, it's YUDHRA. And it's such a beautiful name. Could you tell us anything at all before we watch the trailer about what this word means, or what does YUDHRA mean?
Well, it's the name of the guy, firstly. जैसे कि आप लोग आजकल देख रहे हैं कि अलग-अलग किस्म के नाम आ रहे हैं, कुछ नए नाम आ रहे हैं बच्चों के. तो इसका मैं इन डेप्थ मीनिंग तो मैं आप लोगों के ऊपर छोड़ूंगा जब आप लोग ट्रेलर देखेंगे. लेकिन बस ये एक नाम है, बहुत पावरफुल है. It's got a significance, but I will leave it up to the trailer for you guys to understand what it is about.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Thank you for